My wife cheated, and my stepdaughter lied in court to cover for her, calling me abusive. 6 years later, she's back demanding I pay for her wedding, claiming I replaced her and her mom with my new family. Hello, Reddit I plus here. You ever have someone do you so dirty that even years later just hearing their name feels like stepping on a piece of glass? That's how it is with my ex-wife and her daughter, my former stepdaughter. So buckle up, 'cause this one's a ride. I married their mom when her daughter was about 13. And you know what? I stepped up, treated that girl like my own, bought her first car, took her to all her school events, sat through cheer competitions and awkward school plays. When her dad dipped completely, I filled that space. No hesitation. I wasn't trying to replace him or anything, but I figured if I'm marrying her mom, I'm showing up for her too. For a while, everything was good. Or at least I thought so. Turns out my wife was out here playing house with somebody else, a coworker. Real cliché shit. And the worst part? The stepdaughter knew the whole time. Helped cover for her. Lied to me straight to my face. More times than I can count. Oh, mom's working late. Nah, mom was working all right. Just not at her job. When it all finally blew up, it got ugly. Divorce, custody, the works. And when we went to court, that girl I raised, who I thought loved me like a dad, she got up there and lied her ass off. Said I was abusive, controlling, made it sound like I was some monster that terrorized both of them. I lost everything, house, reputation. Even had friends and some family questioning me after that court stunt. My lawyer said it was her testimony that really sealed the deal. It didn't matter that I had proof my wife cheated. It became about me being unsafe. All because my stepdaughter wanted to protect her mom's ass. Fast forward a few years, I rebuilt, got remarried, had a kid, bought a new house, got my head right. Therapy, all that. Life finally started to feel normal again. Then, out of nowhere, last week, guess who shows up in my inbox? The stepdaughter. After 6 years, I haven't heard a peep from her since the divorce. Nothing. And now? She's getting married, and she wants me to pay for it. Yeah, you heard that right. Pay. For it. She said, and I quote, "You owe me this after abandoning me and my mom and replacing us with your new family." I laughed so hard I damn near choked on my coffee. Abandoned her? Replaced her? I was erased from her life. I didn't walk away. I got pushed, thrown out like trash. They made me the villain and ran with it, and now I'm supposed to crack open my wallet and play proud dad at her wedding. I told her, politely at first. No. Just no. Figured that'd be the end of it, but nope. She doubled down, started dragging me in messages, calling me heartless, accusing me of loving my biological kid more than I ever loved her, saying I was never a real dad to her anyway. So I should feel lucky to get a chance to make it right. That's when I snapped. I told her exactly what she needed to hear. That I was her dad when it mattered. When her biological dad couldn't be bothered. I was there when she was sick, when she needed money for her prom dress, when she needed someone to teach her how to parallel park. I was there, until her and her mom made sure I wasn't. I told her she doesn't get to rewrite history just because it's convenient. I didn't replace her. She replaced me, chose her mom's lies over the truth, let her mom destroy my life and didn't even blink. Now she wants my money, my blessing, a father-daughter dance? Hell no. And the kicker? I found out her real dad isn't paying a dime either. Deadbeat still living up to the name. So I guess in her mind, that left me, the sucker who always showed up. Well, not this time. You know, I used to miss her. Used to wonder if I'd been too hard on her in my mind. Thought maybe someday we could talk. Maybe she was just a scared kid caught in the middle. But after this? Nah, I'm good. Some people, you just gotta leave in your rear view. I've got a family now. A real one. One built on truth, not lies. I'm not perfect. But I've learned one thing. Being a parent doesn't make you a punching bag. You can love a kid with your whole heart and still know when it's time to walk away. So no, I'm not paying for her wedding. And I won't lose a minute of sleep over it. And you know what the wildest part is? After I told her no, she had the nerve to call my wife. Tried to guilt her into convincing me. Talking about how I need to remember the good times and do the right thing. The right thing? The right thing would have been not lying in court to screw me over. The right thing would have been telling the truth when it mattered. So yeah, no check, no speech, no father-daughter dance. I'm not her dad anymore. That was her choice. And now, I'm just a guy with a cold beer and a clear conscience. Cheers to that.